Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Bayu Azani and my student number is 21302051119. And here I will explain about methods of education, Eastern versus Western. In a society such as the United States or Canada, which has many national, religious, and cultural differences, people highly value individualism, the differences between people. Teachers place a lot of importance on the qualities that make each student special. The educational system in these countries show these values. Students do not memorize information. Instead, they work individually and find answers themselves. There is often discussion in the classroom, but in most Asian societies, in the people gauge history and culture, also religious. The educational system in belief in group goals and purpose rather than individualism. Children in China, Japan, and Korea often work together and help each other on assignment. In the classroom, the teaching methods are often very formal. The teacher lectures and the student listen. There is not much discussion. Instead, the they have to memorize the material they have been studied. Why? What caused this difference in educational methods? In a classroom in any country, the instructor teaches more than hour of history or language. He or she also teaches culture, the ideas and belief of that societies. Its educational system is a mirror that reflects the culture of the societies. So there are advantages and disadvantages to both of education. For example, I took from the system of education in Japan and North America. The advantage of the system in Japan, the students there they learn much more math and science. They also study more hours each day and more days each year. The system is difficult, but it prepares students for a society that values discipline and self-control. There is this advantage from system of education in Japan. There is memorizing. Memorize is an important learning method in Japan schools. Yet many students say that after an exam, they forgot much of the information that they have memorized. Now the advantage and disadvantage from educational system in North America. The advantage is that students learn to think for themselves. The system prepares them for society that values creative ideas. And the disadvantage is when students graduate from high school, they have not memorized as many basic rules and facts as students in other countries have, especially from ASEAN. According to hadith about seeking knowledge, from hadith Ibn Majah, he says, Talibun ilmin fardotun ala kulli muslimin, which means is seeking knowledge is an obligate on every Muslim. So don't forget to seeking knowledge more than you have, because that's an obligate. So that's all from me about Methods of education, Eastern versus Western. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.